Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. How do you know you have a bad power steering cooler and it's time to replace it? The power steering cooler normally is mounted right in front of the radiator or on the bottom end of the radiator. And the purpose of the power steering cooler is to remove heat from the power steering system. And when heat cannot be removed from the power steering system, this will cause the power steering system to easily overheat. And when the power steering system starts to overheat, this can cause the racking pinion to fail prematurely, and this can also cause the power steering pump to also fail prematurely. As a result, you'll hear noise coming from the power steering pump. For example, you'll hear whining noise, metallic noise, and growling noise. In addition, you'll notice steering issue caused by a failed power steering pump. An overheated power steering system can also affect the racking pinion. For example, this can cause the internal component inside the racking pinion to burn up. As a result, this may cause the racking pinion to lock up, and when you try to steer, you may notice you can't even steer at all. There are a few reasons why the power steering cooler fails. Number one reason is going to be rust. Rust can develop anywhere on the fins, and rust can also develop right at the connection area. Rust will cause your power steering cooler to develop a hole, and this will cause a leak in the power steering system. When you have a leak in the power steering system, this can cause the power steering pump and the racking pinion to overheat and prematurely fail. The next reason why power steering cooler fail is going to be damage. Again, the power steering cooler is mounted right in front of the radiator and the bottom end of the radiator. Because of its location, objects from the road such as rocks, pebbles, just anything really can fly right at the power steering cooler and damage it. The next reason why power steering cooler can fail is due to rusted clamps. So make sure you check the clamps, and if the clamps are rusted, I recommend replacing it. I know you guys are going to ask this question, what if the power steering cooler is not bad and it's only clogged? Well, in that case, you can flush out your power steering system, and that may unclog your power steering cooler. I know you guys are going to also ask this question, can you bypass the power steering cooler? And the answer is, don't do it. Because if you bypass the power steering cooler, well, heat cannot be removed from the power steering system. Again, it's going to cause it to overheat, and you're going to cause your power steering pump and racking pinion to fail. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.